Hello everyone, my name is General Fancy Pants, and welcome back to Deponia. When we last left off, we blasted off here and landed, comically, in this town, I guess, or village, or whatever you want to call it, Junktown. Oh, he's jamming out, nice job. So let's start exploring this area. Can't really go down there, so I guess we can only go in here to the village center. And there's some stuff out here, so let's start taking a look at some of this stuff. Here's a bulletin board.
Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much. Lobo's looking for a new hammock. Well, that makes sense. The old one wasn't fireproof.
Okay. Anything else?
Inspector Gizmo investigates the tunnel collapse in Sector 17. Uh-oh, I hope nobody checks out the gym.
Alright.
George is giving away a young calf. Luckily, he's always been a bit short-sighted. Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. Nice.
Alright, looks like there's a bowl here.
You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
Can we use it?
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Alright, there is not anything we can do with that. How about this, the hood, the windshield? Okay, so this is basically not looking at the whole car, or truck. So let's take a look at the windshield here.
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Well, that could spell anything.
I guess it could. And we don't have anything in our inventory. We are clean out of everything. Let's open the hood if we can.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
Okay, how about the truck door?
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Alright, fair enough. Let's head into the village center. Doesn't seem like there's really anything we could do out here. So we might as well head into the city, or village. And
what's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
okay. So there's a little bit of a commotion here. And it does look like there's a lot of places we can go into. So this is going to take a little while to explore this place, I think. But let's head up here first into the town hall. We can't really talk to the people at all. Might as well go see what the commotion is all about.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Oh, draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Alright. So there's Lobo, Gonzo, and Misek? I don't know. And can't talk to that lady. Let's see. Let's talk to Lottie, or at least look at her. I use her in a very liberal sense of the word.
Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor. Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Alright. Where's the girl from Elysium?
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar...
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's
Always the same.
always the same. A beautiful young girl in a
Tight jumpsuit.
falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
That's funny. I want to see the mayor.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone. Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Alright, fine. How does this waiting number thing work?
How does this waiting number thing work?
Do I really have to explain?
Explain that to you. Did you fall on your head as well?
Yes, actually, but I was able to roll with the punch.
Well, obviously you started
Rolling too late.
The thing over there is the waiting number dispenser. You receive a waiting number. You just take one
And then you wait.
until the number comes up. Your number.
Hold your horses, not so fast. How am I supposed to take notes like that?
Okay. Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up.
No exceptions.
Not even for me.
Especially not for you.
Alright. The line isn't moving at all.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
Nice, okay. So Wenzel's way back from where we started. Okay, let's see. I officially want to deregister my residence here in Deponia.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today.
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
Okay. Is it my turn already?
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62.
Is still up.
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly.
Alright, I'll skedaddle.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Okay, so this is the number dispenser.
I hate
Me
lines.
too. Let's grab our number.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Almost. Alright, let's talk to these guys, see if they have anything interesting to say.
Hardly ever saw such stupid hats.
Okay.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus,
Oh, what?
Oh boy, that's funny. The girl belongs to me.
The girl belongs to me.
that'll be determined by the mayor.
Okay, how do I get to the mayor?
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Alright, couldn't you let me cut in?
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh,
Uh-huh.
I
Yep.
see. Crap. Now I'm hungry.
Where is the girl now?
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Okay. Let's ask about the hats, because they seem kind of interesting.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Okay, so the roofer, who used to make roofs, or install roofs, Stop making hats. That's why these are not such great fashion accessories. But no, really, let me go first.
No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
Alright, let's go.
I'll skedaddle.
Okay, so looks like...
I'll skedaddle.
Alright,
I'll
so that's
skedaddle.
all these guys are gonna say. That lady isn't gonna say anything. To the post office, to the assembly hall, and to the mayor's office. And anything else? Ooh, magnets.
Those notice boards are great. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I'd still have to search for magnets in the trash heaps.
Let's take them. Alright, so now we have magnets and a waiting number. Well, it's number 66, which would make sense, because Wenzel, who isn't here, would be 62, and then 63, 64, 65, and me. So, where to next? Let's go to the assembly hall. Let's see if the lady's actually there. Yeah, there she is.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Goal.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Alright. Fair enough. Let's see here. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with Goal here, if anything.
How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee. Hey, Goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep.
Alright. Let's see then. Doorknob. Let's take a look at Gizmo.
Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second.
Okay. Let's talk to Gizmo.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Alright, will she fully recover?
Will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much, much stronger.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger after all.
Fair enough. I will save her.
I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good. but do it someplace else.
Alright. Let's see, do you have a stimulant for me?
Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Okay, so the rest of these I think... I don't know, because we already know that it's going to be coffee that will wake her up, a very, very strong cup of coffee. What are you waiting for? Help her. He's already talked to us about that. I want to report an emergency. There's really no emergency to report. So,
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
alright. Fine. Okay, we can't wake up Goal, so I guess let's get back to the assembly hall, I suppose. And let's check this doorknob here. Ah, okay. There are balloons.
Huh, obviously there's a preparation for a celebration going on. Bad luck... something. Rue. Huh?
Alright, so now we have the magnets and the balloons and my number. I don't think there's anything else really in here. Nope, doesn't look like it. We can always hit the spacebar, that is a common thing. Oh, cardboard box.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on something.
I have no idea, Rufus. Why would anyone want to celebrate you leaving? Okay. I guess that's it for here. Let's head back out to the town hall. Maybe we can see if we can get into the mayor's office or the post office.
Stop right there! The post office!
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says that it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Alright, how about the mayor's office?
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
Alright, let's get out of here. We're obviously not welcome. Alright, where to next? What's our options? Into the alley, Tony's shop, Tony's house, or that's it. Wait a minute, weren't we with Tony? Oh, I guess maybe that was my house and that was Tony's. Tony was living in it, I guess. I don't know. Let's go into the alley. Or we really didn't go that far after all. Alright, anyway, let's see here. There's a blast signal.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Ah. What plan?
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works.
Alright, let's talk to Hannock then.
Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Gah, lazy bum.
Alright, let's... Sorry, I looked at him first. Let's talk to him now.
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus?
exactly.
Alright, why aren't you working?
Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, How about you find some new magnets for a detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
Okay, how does this plan work?
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it.
Alright. What are you guys doing down there?
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Okay, so he collects car keys. Interesting. Maybe you have a key, my key too.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Let's say Tony.
Tony?
Let me think. Tony. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Alright, how about Wenzel?
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Rufus.
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Alright, forget it.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Is that your parrot over there?
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
Fair enough. Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing.
That's very true. Alright, talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus?
exactly.
Okay, so he picked up a little more information there. Let's take a look at... Well, we already looked at the detonation plan, the signal. Let's go into Lonzo's bar.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I plan to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess.
Alright, let's take a look at the red curtain.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help.
Alright. Doubtful, but you never know.
Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Huh. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. Huh. I could do with a steak now.
Alright, let's see. Can we take the sign? Okay, and apparently Lonzo doesn't really care. Ooh, and a dart.
Yeah, sure. As if it was even possible to hit that board with a dart.
Okay, we can't interact with it, so we can't play darts at all. I how big the that's the bullseye. That's hilarious. Anything else in here other than Lonzo? Nope. So I guess let's take a look at Lonzo.
Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost without me when I'm gone.
All right, let's talk to him.
Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see.
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvaq is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvaq.
Yep. Without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of old Worry Me Gone?
How about a shot of that old Worry Begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said.
Alright, did you hear about the stranger or the girl?
Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes.
Is there something on your menu that can give me someone a real boost?
Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need.
The theme from, or at least a song from Edna and Harvey. That's funny.
Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited!
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. None of these things can be found in Kuvaq. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
I'm sure we can. Alright, let's take a look at the coffee machine.
Lonzo's been trying his luck as a handyman. Cute.
Okay. Let's head back out to the alley. Let's see, was there anything else?
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
Sweet.
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Let's see. Nope, that...
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus.
exactly.
Alright, let's take a look at the parrot now.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
Alright, can we talk to it?
Hello.
Hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Okay, so the bird is repeating what his wife, Hanek's wife, is saying. Okay. Let's see. We have the recipe now. We have a dart, a sign, balloons, magnet. I mean, we don't really have anything that looks like it'd be of any use except for the recipe. And we do need to find those items on the recipe. Let's see if there's anything else we can do in this area. I don't think so. Let's see if Lonzo might know where we can get those ingredients that was talked about on the recipe, since we have no idea.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning on the espresso machine.
Okay.
Okay, about the powder.
About the powder.
Tell me.
Blackish powder?
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe?
I have no idea. I don't think they're talking about black powder.
Black powder.
I said it's probably not black powder.
But black powder is blackish.
Listen, this machine works with high pressure and extreme heat. If you put black powder into the...
Yada, yada, yada. Let me worry about the ingredients and you'll prepare the machine.
Oh no, I am starting to regret this.
As you should. Highly stimulating?
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Ah, I guess I had that coming.
Mm-hmm. Hot beans.
Any idea what hot beans are supposed to be?
No idea.
Well, this seems to be a highly intellectual puzzle for a gifted mind.
Right. Maybe you should ask Wenzel.
I was talking about me.
Sorry. I guess I should have known. Statistically, it was very likely that you were talking about yourself.
Alright, I'll manage.
Don't worry, I'll manage.
Hurry up. I can't wait to fire up this sweet machine for a test brew.
Alright, you won't believe what happened to me today.
You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn.
Alright. This looks pretty daring.
This looks pretty daring.
It is.
Great, that's what I wanted to hear.
Alright, I have to go.
I'll be off then, getting all the ingredients.
You do that. I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. So... Ooh, can we take the red curtain?
Flawless performance. Still some room for improvement, but that wasn't too bad for an amateur.
We can indeed. Alright. Cool. I don't know what we'll need for that, but I'm sure it'll be for something. Anyway, I think we can call it an episode right here. Next time we'll grab all those ingredients for this espresso machine, and we will hopefully wake up Goal. And yeah, I will see you guys next time on Deponia. Until then.